thanks for joining us on AN24 News Round. Here are the major headlines. There is no hard evidence to show army killed protesters. Nasarawa directs suspension of 13 local council directors. And Venezuela to buy 10 million doses of Russia COVID-19 vaccine. The news in details after this break. There was palpable tension in Imo State on Monday following the report of a suspected yellow fever outbreak in 3 more local government areas of the state. Imo State had been battling to contain the outbreak of the disease in 2 communities of the Igbo North local government area of the state, which reportedly claimed 52 lives between late October, when the outbreak was first reported, and November 2020. The state government has also confirmed it had received reports of strange deaths within communities in Nsukka, Iziuzo, and Igbo Etiti local government areas. A statement by the Commissioner of Health, Professor Ikechukwu Obi, released on Sunday night, stated that the ministry's rapid response team, LGA rapid response teams, in collaboration with international and national partners, had visited the communities to investigate the reports and had taken sample for testing. AN24.net has reported that there is no hard evidence to show that protesters were killed at Lekki toll gate on October 20th, as alleged widely. The report observed that while there was no doubt that soldiers were at the scene on the 9th of October 20th and discharged bullets from their guns, there has yet to be any evidence that live bullets were used and people were consequently killed there. The report also noted that one fact impeaching the claim of casualties at the scene is that so many pictures of the claimed massacre that went viral have been proven to be phony. For the full report, visit AN24.net or click on the link in the description box. For the 3rd consecutive year, the Pan-African and fully integrated conglomerate Dangote Group has again emerged as the most valuable brand in Nigeria for the year 2020. This was announced at the 2020 edition of the annual brand evaluation Top 50 Brands Nigeria. Though still themed Top 50 Brands, however, 60 brands were evaluated as being top of the pack in commemoration of Nigeria's Independence Diamond Jubilee, as announced by the organizers earlier at the beginning of the year. The emergence of Dangote brand as the most valuable for the 3rd time in Nigeria is coming a year after the company was named the most admired African brand of African continent origin by consumers in the continent, ahead of the telecommunication giant MTN, in a survey of 100 Africa Best Brands, which was announced in Johannesburg. In a statement by Top 50 Brands made available to journalists ahead of the formal public presentation of the brands on Saturday, Taiwo Oluboyede, Chief Executive Officer, said this special edition of the annual sub-brand evaluation shows that Nigerian brands have taken the shine again by maintaining their leadership position. He said he was particularly delighted that locally made brands did not just top the list, but also recorded the majority among the top 7 of the 10 brands being Nigeria. The Nasarawa state government has suspended the directors of the personnel management and directors of finance and supplies in 13 local government areas. The state governor Abdullahi Sule directed the suspension following the refusal to work with the directive of the committee set up by the government to investigate the discrepancies on high wage bills incurred by the local governments. Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs spokesman Alhaji Adamu said the directive came through the Local Government Service Commission. The suspension order, according to Shiga Farota, affects the DPMs and the DFS of the 18 development areas for 3 months. Shiga Farota said local government workers were audited over some abnormalities, urging that the government decided to use the April 2012 payment voucher to get to the root of the fraud. And finally on the news, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro said Sunday that his government has agreed to buy 10 million doses of Russia's Sputnik V vaccine against COVID-19. The vaccines will come in the first quarter of 2021, Maduro said at an event in a broadcast on government television, adding that Venezuela will manufacture the Russian vaccine in the Venezuelan laboratories. In August, Russia became the first country to register a vaccine against COVID-19. However, the announcement has been met with skepticism in the international community. Its developers reported initial test results showing the vaccine to be 92% effective 2 days after pharma giants Pfizer and Germany's BioNTech said Phase 3 results found their vaccine to be more than 90% effective, injecting hope into the battle against the virus. Since the pandemic arrived in Venezuela in March, the government has confirmed 96,133 infections and 848 deaths. And with that, we've come to the end of the news on AN24 TV. Thank you for watching.